The defamation trial between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard has been going on for weeks now, and new information has been revealed. Amber Heard allegedly blackmailed Johnny Depp. You heard that right. Documents have been revealed in court showing how the Aquaman actress blackmailed the former Pirates of the Caribbean star. So how did Amber blackmail Depp? Number 5. Baruch's testimony. The second day of testimony in the Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard dueling defamation trial proved to be more entertaining than the first, thanks to witness Isaac Ike Baruch, who managed to elicit lighthearted laughter in an otherwise sober courtroom. Baruch, who is Depp's engaging, dramatic pal of 42 years, was called by Depp's team to testify that he never saw any signs of domestic abuse against Heard in the 4 years he lived next door to them. The court was read a text message sent by Mr. Depp to Mr. Baruch in October 2016, which read, "I hate it, but I've got to lose those effing penthouses that ruined such a effing cool life we had led for a while. I can't even look at the building anymore. Effed up. I really love that spot." Baruch told the court that Depp used the C word to describe Heard because she filed for a fraudulent domestic violence claim to push her hand and extort and blackmail him. He came close to tears while describing Heard's fraudulent accusations against Depp. The artist was then asked in cross-examination by Heard's attorney, Elaine Bredehoft, if he's angry at Heard. He said he liked Heard and considered her a friend. But he said he was so stressed by the ordeal of Depp versus Heard that he can't make art anymore. Baruch said he was angry about phony pictures taken and put in the tabloids and the fake narratives and the way Heard got a fraudulent domestic violence claim to extort and blackmail Depp. "What I am is tired. I want this all to end, for her to go heal and him to go heal," he said while his voice was breaking and rising. "There are so many people affected by the malicious lie she created. It's gone out the door and around the world, and I can't even paint anymore. I'm not angry at anybody. I want the best for her. I want her to take responsibility to heal and move on," Baruch added. "There are so many people affected by this stuff. It's not fair and it's not right. What she did and what happened for so many people to be affected, it's insane." In addition to this, Baruch said he never saw any signs of abuse on Heard's face in the multiple times he saw her in the days following May 21st, 2016, when she claims Depp beat her up in their apartment. Baruch said he got close enough to kiss her, saw her in good lighting, and believed she was not wearing any makeup. "It was just natural Amber, just as always. No marks on her face, no swelling, no bruising, no redness, no cuts, no nothing," he said, testifying about an encounter on May 22nd, 2016. Aside from this, Baruch acknowledged his debt to Depp, testifying that Depp changed his life by becoming his art patron and giving him around $100,000 over 4 years. He also revealed that he lived rent-free in one of 5 penthouse apartments Depp owned in a downtown Los Angeles building where he lived with Heard. Number 4. Doug Stanhope's testimony. Comic and Depp's friend Doug Stanhope also posted an article on the guest column of The Wrap. In his strongly worded article, Stanhope revealed how Amber was blackmailing Johnny Depp. "It's almost 4 a.m. and I can't sleep, not even dozing off. Today a friend of mine was pilloried in the press for domestic violence. Coupled with a picture of his wife with a bruise, he was murdered on social media. I watched it happen and I didn't say an effing word, even though I knew it was bull," the article began. He then went on to add, "We'd watched it build like this since before they were married. We'd watch her manipulate and F with him for years. We didn't say a word. To each other, yes, but never to him." When your friend is in an awful abusive relationship, man or woman, and you risk weighing in that their counterpart is a demon, you know the odds are that they'll jump right back into the fire and then dump you from their life for being honest. Stanhope also revealed how he watched Amber mess with Depp. "My girlfriend, Bingo, and I have known Johnny Depp for a few years now. We've watched Amber Heard F with him at his weakest, or watched him at his weakest from being F'd with, for the entire time we've known him, and we didn't say shh because he's Johnny Depp. And we didn't want to be thrown out of the circle for saying that. The Emperor was being stripped of his clothes." The article went on to read, "It isn't my place to name people who agreed with us, but I couldn't name one person closely associated with him that didn't feel the same. Nobody said shh to his face. Bingo and I were at Johnny's house for most of that Saturday until just before the alleged assault. We assumed initially that his dour mood was because of his mother's death the day before, but he opened up in the most vulnerable of ways that it was not only his mother, but that Amber was now going to leave him, threatening to lie about him publicly in any and every possible duplicitous way if he didn't agree to her terms. Blackmail is what I would imagine other people might put it, including the manner in which he is now being vilified. We stopped not saying shh, Bingo and I together, and then separately told him how much we were aware of this manipulative a-hole, how his closest circle had all agreed on this since the day we met, and that we all feared that telling him outright might alienate us all. Love makes you do funny things. I told him the truth, and I half expected to be asked to leave. But I wasn't seeing Johnny Depp. I saw a naked emperor, and we told him to get dressed. Other people came in and out during the afternoon, all verifying that we'd been cowardly, saying things only behind his back for so long. He seemed dumbstruck that nobody had even come clean about this, and he thanked everyone for being honest. Stanhope finished the article by saying, Johnny Depp got used, manipulated, set up, and made to look like an a-hole, and he saw it coming and didn't or couldn't do anything to stop it. He may never talk to me again for saying it, but I'd never forgive myself for not coming to his defense out of fear or ego. I stand up for my friends and I tell the effing truth. Number 3, Amber's hefty divorce reward. It's been made public during the defamation trial between the actors that Amber sought a hefty reward from Depp in exchange for not making their personal problems private. Heard reportedly asked Depp for full access to his SUV and 3 penthouses in downtown Los Angeles, including all expenses, according to a 2016 letter filed in the defamation trial. Heard sought to do everything possible to keep this personal matter out of the media spotlight. Samantha Spector, an attorney for the actress, said in reference to the letter, the actress requested exclusive use and possession of the black Range Rover, the vehicle she is currently driving, with Johnny to continue to make all payments, Spector said. In addition to the vehicle owned by Depp, Heard asked the actor as part of the agreement for exclusive use and possession of 849 South Broadway, penthouse numbers 1, 3, and 5, with Johnny continuing to pay mortgage, utilities, etc., and also sought $100,000 in legal fees and $25,000 for forensic account costs. Number 2, the unpaid divorce settlement. The Aquaman star pledged to donate the $7 million divorce settlement she received from Depp to the American Civil Liberties Union and the Children's Hospital Los Angeles after the couple split in 2016. However, Depp's lawyer, Andrew Caldecott, has argued that the promised donation was a calculated and manipulative lie that tipped the scales against Mr. Depp from the very beginning. Number 1, fake bruises. Amber Heard has been accused of painting fake bruises on her face in order to fabricate claims of domestic violence against Johnny Depp. Travis McGivern, a member of Depp's security team, who said he saw Heard punch the actor in the eye, spit on him, and throw a can of Red Bull at his back during a heated row in March 2015. McGivern denied the allegation that Depp hit Heard repeatedly while holding her hair, telling the court this did not happen, and at no point did Mr. Depp hit Ms. Heard. Meanwhile, fans have been commenting all over social media about Amber blackmailing Depp. Amber Heard be like, I wanted nothing. Meanwhile, her attorney sent an extortion letter to Johnny Depp requesting money, car, penthouses, saying if he didn't comply, she's gonna make her allegations public, one fan commented. I'm honestly even more horrified by what she has done than I was before. The more that comes out, the more I can't comprehend how this was allowed to go as far as it did. Thank God this trial is public, another fan commented, while a third one wrote, one thing I understood from this is AH and her lawyers wanted everything to be public so they can pressure JD to get a better settlement. Now I would love to hear from you. Do you think Amber Heard blackmailed Johnny Depp? And if so, will Depp get the justice he deserves now that this whole story is out? Let us know in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching.